What's going on, guys? Long time no video. Kind of been out of the hobby lately, I guess. Just been doing school, hanging out with friends, just kind of, I don't know, not as into it as I used to be, for sure. But hopefully I can get back into the groove of things. I've been still doing water changes and stuff like that, feeding the fish, occasionally cleaning the tanks. That could always be a little more of a thing, but trying to get back into making videos, but basically I want to update you guys on this tank. This is the 10-gallon, and you can see I still have the fry in there, and I have a reason. And it probably also looks different, by the way, but I tried to get these guys out of there. I wanted to do it all one day, just hit it hard and get these guys to the store and get it over with, and that's definitely easier said than done. I ended up taking out all the rocks, and they were freaking out a little bit, and they were like 5 fish to a shell. I mean, it was kind of crazy in here, but I still have like half the rocks in this tank in a bucket. I'm just going to clean them, and I'll clean these too after I get the fry out. But yeah, so I tried to net them, and like an hour went by, and I had like 5 caught, and I was like, you know what, this is not going to work. I need to come back with a game plan and actually just get these guys out of here. So hopefully this weekend or over break I can get them out. But if you have any suggestions, I know I've asked that before, but I guess I could tell you what I did. I tried to just, like, I did a lot of things. Some of them were just stragglers, and some of them pushed each other out of the shells, like they were just jumping ship, and then I caught those ones, which was kind of funny actually. But and then sometimes, like, I'd wait for them to pop their head out, and I got like one like that. It like jumped out of the shell, and I caught it real quick. And then another technique that worked, I put them all in a bucket, the ones that I caught, and I kept a little air stone in there so it didn't run out of oxygen and stuff like that. But I would take a shell out of the tank with like 3 or 4 fry in the shell, and I had like the light on in my room, so they're kind of sensitive to light. So most fish they'll jump to the shadows if they have the opportunity. So I put them on all alone in the bucket, and then on the other side of the bucket, I had rocks and stuff where all the other fry were chilling, and it was dark there. So what they would do is they'd like kind of sneak out of the shell, look around, and be like, "Crap, it's really light out here," and they jump to the rocks. And a few of them did that. But even then, it's kind of difficult to get these guys out of here. I really underestimated them, so we'll have to come back and hit it later and see what we can do. Other than that, they've grown up a lot. There's a lot in here. They actually did spawn again, so I have a few babies still, like 3 or 4 that I've seen. So I really do need to get them out quick, and I'll kind of show you the whole overview. I just threw the rocks in there, and the plants kind of tossed them in there too. It's a temporary setup for now. But we got the male doing his thing, looking big and good, whatever. All these other guys are getting big. A lot of them got their stripes in, just about all of them, looking like little juveniles. So I'm kind of digging that, but other than that, I gotta get him out of there. I think that's the female. Yeah, that's the female. Let me see if I can try and find some of the babies. It's kind of cool seeing like tiny little fry again. It kind of brings me back to a few months ago, but they are kind of hard to find in this white sand. But yeah, we got fry all the way in the back. I left some space open in the back so they can kind of chill back there, and they're like hanging out in the plants and stuff. There was one in this shell, but I'm not seeing it. This dude has a messed up jaw, and I don't know about that guy. I don't know what happened with him, if he got in a fight or something. If he turns on his side, you could probably see it. But the lip kind of hangs lower. Yeah, you could probably see it there. I don't know what we'll call him. But he might be worthy of a name because he's just kind of retarded. You know what? I'm not really finding any of the fry, so I'm not too sure where they went. Oh, there's a little guy. Don't go back in the shell, dude. You can probably see that little dude. He's just scooting around. They're not really I mean, these ones are, like, this guy's just went into 3 shells, so. The other ones were way more timid. These guys were just doing their thing. So there's like 3 or 4 of those, all scattered about. And they were all in the females area. Oh, this is a larger one right there. If you can see that little guy with the blue eyes down there. That's, I believe that's probably the same spawn as the one I just showed you. But he got a jump start and got some extra food, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a little update. I definitely want to get the other tanks in condition to show you because they're not at the moment. And I want to kind of get back into the groove of things, especially having 2 weeks off of school. So we'll see how that goes, guys. So thanks for watching. Let me know, I don't know, let me know anything you want to tell me. Alright, later.